Hello everyone, Monty here, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make a quesadilla in the George Foreman quesadilla maker. I haven't used this forever. So it's been over a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe longer since I've made quesadillas in my George Foreman quesadilla maker. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's got a very short cord, so I can't hold it up. This is what it looks like. It's just a round, it looks like a waffle iron, kind of. Let's see if you can see it more, right? So it's got a light. I've been preheating it. It's already preheated. And then I'm going to spray it with a little extra virgin olive oil spray. If you do under 5 sprays, it's 0 calories. And what we're going to do is I'm using today, I haven't used these forever, the Extreme Wellness High Fiber Tortillas. They're 50 calories a piece. That's it. And we're going to need to use 2. I'm going to tell you right now by looking at my calorie counter, this is a 447 calorie dinner. But what we're going to do is we're going to build the quesadilla first and then put it into the quesadilla maker. And so I'm going to put the tortilla down. Let me move this. I'm going to put the tortilla down. And the first thing I'm going to do is I like to put greens in everything I eat. I try to get some kind of green or vegetable. So I'm just going to put some Whole Foods baby organic arugula on the bottom of this. And just so I can get some green, I always like to get as much nutrients in every meal. I did a whole chat today on being mindful. I'm also very mindful, just not on my calorie content, but also the nutrient content. Now, I'm estimating that's like a half a cup of arugula, and even if I'm a little over, it's like 2 calories for half a cup. It's like 4 for a cup. It's not a big deal. I weighed on my scale the cheese and the meat. I'm not going to show you how to weigh things. Some people, here's my electronic scale, and I have these little cups, and I weighed my 1 ounce of cheese. I weighed my 5.5 ounces of my bottom round that I cooked in the slow cooker in like a Muir Glen organic tomato sauce. I covered the whole thing and let it cook in the tomato sauce. It's so good, and it's just going to peel apart. It just breaks apart. It disintegrates. It's also great for soft tacos. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put all the meat and layer the bottom of the quesadilla with the pulled meat. Probably gonna need a towel after this. It's got all the tomato sauce all over it. But boy, does this look good. 5.5 ounces is a lot of meat. And it's like 200 calories. It's very low in calories. Bottom round beef. And we're going to put there, let's see. And oh my God, this is so much meat. It's like crazy. All right, let me just wipe my hands off. Okay, now that we've put all the meat in the bottom of the quesadilla, again, I slow cooked this for 4 hours in my crock pot. I've got a crock pot, not an Instapot. It's a crock pot. But what I like about the crock pot is when I cook everything, I put it in my office. Went to my office, worked. It turned off when it was cooked, kept it warm. I don't have to worry about running in and washing it and all that stuff. Now I'm putting some onion. I calculated like a 1/4 cup of onion. I don't even think it's that much. And just put a little bit of onion. And then we're gonna put the, this is Whole Foods organic cheddar jack cheese. It's 110 calories per ounce. So we're gonna put that in here. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Now everything I put like in a waffle iron or this, it's 3 minutes. I'm gonna do a panini, it's 3 minutes on the hottest setting. It's like, it works for everything. My waffles, my paninis, my quesadillas, everything's 3 minutes. Now watch, I say that, it may take longer today. I haven't made them in so long. I think it's about 3 minutes. Oh, this beef is so good. So what we're gonna do now, we made everything. We're gonna take the other piece of the quesadilla, another piece of tortilla, excuse me, and put it on top, and now we've made the quesadilla. Then what I'm gonna do, try to get this all in camera. I got a very short cord here, so I'm limited, guys. I'm sorry. I think that's about as far as this thing will go. I bought this George Foreman quesadilla maker like 2 years ago on Amazon. I think it was like $19. This is really hot, so now I gotta be careful when I pick this up. And I'm gonna pick it up and just put it, it's like the perfect size for these tortillas. Wish you could see it, it's like a little ridge. And we're gonna close it. I always use Alexa. Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes. Okay, she answered in the other room. I got them all over the house. So this is gonna be 3 minutes. I'll turn the camera back on and show you how I take it out, cut it, serve it up, plate it. I'm going to also have a little container of some salsa verde. I'm using the Erdez. This is not my favorite one, but it's not bad. The only one I don't like is the Frontina. I pretty much like all of the salsa verde. This is a little thin. I like a thick salsa verde. I put it in a little heart-shaped little container to put it on my plate to make it look nice. I'll show you how I chop it. You chop it right against the ridges. It's like idiot-proof. It puts ridges in it, and you just cut along the ridges to make the quesadilla slices. You stack them. You put the little salsa verde. You can dip the little quesadilla in there, or just spoon it over the top when you eat it. Love quesadillas. I make breakfast quesadillas. I make amazing dessert quesadilla. I'm gonna make that one night. I'm so excited that I got this thing out of the pantry. It was all the way in the back and I forgot about it. And so I'm really excited about starting to use this again. So I'll be back with you in a couple minutes and show you the finished product.